Hello, welcome to this new episode. Today we're going to do the unthinkable and join up with Joja. So as you see, it's 9 o'clock, so I can now enter. And I was on time for it because I wanted to get here first. So, this is Joja. Joja is the evil company in which he's trying to take over the valley, which I'm sure you all know by now. I know a lot of people would have already done this, but I'm just going to show what happens when you join up. So you go say hi to Morris. He's saying it's welcoming you and asking how you're doing, informing you that membership is now available. And if we get one more member, Lewis promises that the old community centre is going to be turned into a Joja warehouse, which means you lose some of the benefits from the community centre, such as, what benefits are really got the community centre? 5,000 gold, which is a lot of money to get at the start. So I've cheated my way into getting the 5,000. And if I become a member, Community Centre, are you sure you want to join? Yes. And it's telling you that you can do some community development projects, and that's what's going to happen. Now, we can't go back quite yet, so we're going to return to the farm, sleep it off. Now, one of the main negatives to doing it this way is that, as far as I remember, you do not get the gifts that you usually get for completing certain areas. A rainy day, that's highly appropriate for what we're doing. So every time you finish filling in a section, you won't get to receive that special item. But that's just something I'm going to have to live with. Can't find anything on this list. So we're going to go back up. I'm going to I'm ignoring a lot today. I'm going to move the time on a bit so I can get access. And start. I'm now in Joja. I'm also a member. I've also got no gold. But you can go see them, you can see what the development projects. So you'll still be able to get things like the bus, the bridge, moving the ore and all that. You just don't get the additional benefits, and you have to pay. Which, once again, this is a lot of money to be spending just to get out the way of collecting. So if I just give myself a whole bunch of money, I'm sure that's enough. Let's start with, So you can only work on one project a day, so we're just going to go, we'll do a couple, we're not going to do them all, you know what they all are anyway. But instead of, see the Junimos doing it, you can see there is workers, and Morris at the top of the screen watching. Just going to quickly go through all of them. This may take a little while, and since I'm being lazy and don't really want to do much editing, you get to watch it live. So I noticed in my last video that I did, aka the first video, I was a bit too zoomed in on the game, which made it a bit difficult to view. Well, I found it difficult to view because I can never work out the best place to put my mouse. Okay, next we'll do the greenhouse. And then return to the farm. But it's just, it's instead of having to collect tons of random items to get it done, you end up with just spending tens of gold. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you're easily spending, if I do a bit of maths quickly, easily spending 30, 40, 80, about 135,000 gold, if I've done my maths correctly. I've got the list next to me. I remember the list. Oh, it's still locked because there was time. It's a pity I don't think the instant build works. On the farm for this, but shouldn't take too long to do it at all. I'll do the minecart. I realised I'm not really doing this in any particular order. So the added benefits of using the Joja mark, doing it this way, is that after you've built it all and completed each of these separate achievement thingies, the produce at Joja mark becomes cheaper than at Pierre's shop. So, you know, if you want to be buying tons of seeds in year 2 or whenever you're going to have all the money to do this. Oh, hey, Evelyn. Oh, thank you. I'm busy selling out the town. I'm sure Pierre will be happy. I'll just go say hi to Pierre after I've done all this and laugh at him. But let's say if you've got tons of money and you've got the community centres not finished being built and you just want to get all the additionals on your farm quicker, this is an excellent way to do it. Once again, you do lose out on the gifts you get, so you don't get the seeds or the free furnaces or crystallariums that you pick up over the time of handing in the sets. Ooh, I hope there's no feel awkward if there's a festival soon. Just trying to do all this, but I'm walking to the farm. I'm so good at this. You can tell I'm new. And for those who are wondering, I am new at all this. This is my literal second video I'm recording. I don't know if I'm going to upload this before I upload the next video I plan to do. But, oh, the last one, panning. But whilst I work out the schedule I want to upload, it's just going to be a bit hiccup-pickledy. I think 2 videos a week sounds good. But 1 at the start of the week, 1 at the end of the week. Just have to keep coming up with ideas. They're mostly just going to be mod videos, and instead of last one where I did, like, I think it was 4 mods? Or was it 5 mods in one sitting? I'm going to try and do shorter videos with singular mods, just so they're easier to find. The only reason I did the last couple together were because 2 of them were quite similar, and the other one I just had set up. Okay, I don't know why I keep leaving places, I don't need to leave it. Now if I go back to the Joja, you see Morris, and he's going, there she is everybody, look sharp. And this is what you get what looks to be various members of the Joja Corporation. They look a bit like Maru, but I'm almost sure they can't be Maru. I'm guessing one of those is Elliot and Shane. Just a few short years ago, the great innovators at Joja headquarters came up with a new idea, the Joja Community Development Project. The project was conceived as a way to provide important construction services to beloved communities we hold so dear, all while generating substantial revenue. Pelican Town, with its rundown infrastructure, was a perfect testing ground. Oh, I didn't really think the Q Centre was that rundown. Well, thanks to you, our community development pilot program has been a major success. From repairing old bridges to fixing buses to turning piles of rubble into a greenhouse, we really turned the city around. Well, granted, it was a pile of rubble. I've also received a big promotion. Oh, that didn't hurt really you, Morris, did it? The president of the company asked me to give you this exclusive glyphs in a way of saying thank you. Yay, I can now drink my sorrows away with Joja. And that's what you get in the end. So we're just gonna go. Well, first things first, we're going to go up and say hi to Morris again. Of course, it's locked. It's what I've done this enough today that I would remember that time is a factor. So, can I talk to you? Yes. You can still look at the projects, but you can't actually buy any more. Are you Leah? Or are you a penny? Because you look like both. Okay, now we're going to go up to the community. Well, what was the community centre? It's now a Joja warehouse. The first time I did this was just to get the Steam achievement. So, not even Flower Valley can make this look pretty. And this is what you get, just storehouse and dead. They couldn't even be bothered to fix the boiler. I mean, if this is what you want to do, this is what you want to do, but it's quite kind of depressing. Really depressing. I mean, look. Was this worth it? Where is it, you monsters? I know it's worth it for me, because this isn't my serious playthrough. My serious playthrough, I have gone through the painstaking of building this up myself. Obviously, the obvious thing is now the community has no longer got a place to go. God, it only took me a week to do it. Hey Shane, you enjoying life at... Oh, okay, fine. Kind of enjoying life at the Joja Mart, but if you don't want me to talk. Is Pierre gutted? Pierre is gutted. This is a sad day for Pelican Town. The stronger Joja becomes, the closer I move towards bankruptcy. I might have to sell the shop soon. In all fairness, I don't know if that's a genuine line in the game. I do have an expanded line thingy. Yeah, I've just expanded it out with a mod, but I can't really showcase that as a mod. So, but there we go. Pierre's going to be bankrupt. Joja's getting stronger. I'm a sellout. On the positive, I do have a fantastic conservatory and all the Joja I should ever want. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Probably didn't. I did blabber on a bit. If you did, like, subscribe. I will hopefully be around for longer than just a week. Bye!